History is full of people who spent their entire lives writing book after book, and were forgotten. But there are others who left behind just a thin collection of 5,000 words, and yet generation after generation has spent 2,000 years reading them, debating them, and returning to them. In China, there is only one such person. His name was Laozi. Laozi, whose given name was Li courtesy name Dan, was a philosopher of the spring and autumn period, living approximately 2,500 years ago. He served as the royal archivist of the Zhou dynasty, the keeper of the imperial library. In today's terms, he read widely and saw deeply, yet lived his entire life in quiet detachment, seeking neither fame nor power, rarely writing of his own accord, and gathering no great circle of disciples. Among his contemporaries was a man named Confucius. According to tradition, Confucius once made a special journey to visit Laozi and seek his counsel on ritual and propriety. After their meeting, Confucius returned and told his students with awe, "Laozi, he is like a dragon." Meaning, this man is fathomless, beyond all reckoning. The most famous legend surrounding Laozi is not how he lived, it is how he left. In his later years, watching the Zhou dynasty crumble and the world descend into chaos, Laozi made a decision to leave the heartland of China and journey west into seclusion. He rode a blue ox, moving slowly toward the western horizon. When he reached the mountain pass of Honggu, the keeper of the gate, a man named Yanzai, spotted a drift of purple mist rising in the east and knew that a great sage was approaching. He waited at the gate. When Laozi arrived, Yanzai begged him to leave behind his wisdom before passing through. Laozi paused, took up his brush, and wrote 5,000 words. When he was done, he mounted his ox and rode west, and was never seen again. Those 5,000 words became the Tao Te Ching. The Tao Te Ching is only 5,000 words long, and yet it reaches across the cosmos, nature, human life, and the art of governance. Its very first line stops you in your tracks. The Tao that can be told is not the eternal Tao. The name that can be named is not the eternal name. In other words, any Tao you can put into words is already no longer the real Tao. Anything you can name is already not the true essence of the thing. With his opening line, Laozi tells you immediately, the things that matter most cannot be fully captured in language. He championed Wu Wei, effortless action, not as passivity, but as moving in harmony with nature rather than forcing one's will upon it. He praised water, because water is soft yet wears away stone, dwells in the lowest places yet nourishes all living things. He wrote that those who know contentment are truly wealthy. A person who understands what is enough already has everything. The Tao Te Ching is among the most translated books in the world, second only to the Bible in the number of languages it has been rendered into, with influence reaching across philosophy, politics, military strategy, medicine, and even modern management theory. Taoism elevated Laozi to the status of a god, revering him as the Supreme Lord Lao, one of the three Pure Ones, second in rank only to the Jade Pure One. His image, an old sage riding west on his ox, became one of the most iconic symbols of the hermit philosopher in all of Chinese culture. One man, a blue ox, 5,000 words, and then, gone, westward into the sky, never to return. He built no empire. He commanded no army. He did not even set out to spread his ideas, and yet 2,500 years later, his words still linger in the mind of anyone who has ever felt lost. In pursuit of learning, every day something is gained. In pursuit of the Tao, every day something is let go. To seek knowledge, add a little each day. To seek wisdom, subtract. Let go of desire, let go of attachment, let go of all the weight that does not belong to you, until you find your way back to who you truly are.